Greetings critters, it's Fox here and welcome to my Burrow of Thoughts, aka my channel, where we talk about everything spooky. And today will be a spooky book review of GRADY HENDRIX's new book, How to Sell a Haunted House. So settle into your burrows because things are about to get spooky. So a little bit about the plot of How to Sell a Haunted House. So a little bit about the plot of How to Sell a Haunted House by GRADY HENDRIX. So Mark and Louise are siblings, but they are estranged siblings. They don't really have much of any kind of relationship. But when their parents suddenly die, they are forced to work together to sell their family home. But soon they realize it's not just memories that can haunt you, but sometimes something else. Okay. My thoughts on how to sell a haunted house. First off, wow, this is Southern Gothic horror at its finest. It has such a good sense of the relationships between the characters. It's so well integrated, that twisted family tree element. It does have like this way of giving the characters life. The dynamics and the way that it's written and all that hurt and agony that these characters are going through really gives depth. So I love the characters. Also, this is like a psychological versus supernatural because you have the elements of a twisted family tree, and maybe it's like the stress of going through the death of their mom and dad, or is it a haunting? So it's really, really well done. The way that it worked was 1 minute you're thinking it's psychological, maybe they're not all that well, and then next thing it's seesawed back to the supernatural and paranormal. So it was really, really, really cool. I love that. Also, every page really built up tension in this book, not just in the relationships and the way they're being built and also taken down. It also had this immense creep factor. This book is creepy. It is very well written in the Southern Gothic way that it just got under my skin. This book gave me nightmares for 2 nights, and I'm going to tell you why. I don't do puppets. I don't do them. They creep me out. Even like porcelain dolls, not about it. Stuffed animals, cool. Puppets, no. And demonic puppets, hell no. It really affected me, this book, because it was just such a good, very good read. And honestly, after reading Horror Store, the Final Girls support group, I thought Horror Store was like gonna be my all-time favorite GRADY HENDRIX book. And then I got this the day it came out and started reading it and devoured it. And now this is the one. If you're going to read any book by GRADY HENDRIX, please pick up How to Sell a Haunted House, because you're not going to be disappointed. Even if you don't like Southern Gothic, it is just so well done that I don't think it's really going to deter people from liking this book. So, that all being said, I'm rating this 6 tails out of 5. Sensational. I'm going to read it again when I have the nerve to, because like I said, some of these haunting scenes in here are just unreal and super creepy, super scary. GRADY HENDRIX, you do a great job at writing books. Seriously, I loved it. So again, 6 tails out of 5. An amazing read. A must pick up. Well, critters, that's all from this Den of Frights today. Thank you so much for being here and watching and supporting my channel. It means the whole wide and wild wilderness to me. It really does, critters. And until next time, stay cozy and stay spooky.